When we talk about UFOs, we are referring to unidentified flying objects of unknown origin. Despite specific research being conducted on the subject, it doesn't seem possible to associate UFOs with anything known. There are many theories about these phenomena. Some believe UFOs are from other worlds, while others argue that they are spy aircraft sent by other governments. The reality is that these events occur daily, and hundreds of people feel as though they are being watched by aliens. Today, we have compiled UFO footage that will intrigue your beliefs. Titled UFO. Since the dawn of human imagination, one of the first things people dreamed of was to fly. This dream is now being realized thousands of years later, thanks to engineering and aeronautical sciences. Today, airplanes are among the most conventional and popular means of transportation worldwide. If you're planning a long journey or need to travel quickly, you'll probably choose to take an airplane. Another reason for choosing these machines is the sense of security they provide. Compared to accidents that occur on land or at sea, accidents in the air are relatively rare. Undoubtedly, airplanes are the most widely used method of travel in our modern world. But have you ever wondered how high they actually fly or how fast they go? A typical airplane's cruising altitude is usually around 12,800 meters, and its speed ranges from 550 to 580 kilometers per hour. With this information in mind, let's analyze a video that surfaced on the internet in January. In this video, a passenger on a flight from South Korea to Seoul Airport captures an unidentified flying object. The online community has dubbed it Korea's black whale, but the reason behind this name is unclear, perhaps due to its color or a specific shape it takes in the sky. As you can see, there is a blackish figure gliding among the clouds. It appears to have no specific direction, but seems to sway in the air from one place to another, without a clear purpose. This situation remains shrouded in mystery. Is it truly a UFO, or is it something else entirely? Does it have any connection to Earth, or could it be a spy vessel? What are your thoughts? Your UFO on the airplane runway. We continue with footage captured on video through a window. Everything happened on the day when an airplane was getting ready for takeoff from a New Jersey airport. An inexplicable object was spotted. Its shape was quite different from anything we had seen before. There were 4 or 5 spheres gathered around a larger sphere, and the central part was transparent, while the surrounding areas were semi-transparent and silver in color. As you can see, the weather that day was quite cloudy, and a strong storm was approaching. Typically, flights are canceled in such weather, making it clear that the pilot chose to overlook this problem. As the video continues, you can see that this spacecraft is accompanying the person recording the video. The object is hanging in the air, moving silently and peacefully. Inside the plane, everything seems calm. Everyone is composed, and no one is panicking. Perhaps that's why the object suddenly makes a strange movement, shifting from a horizontal to a vertical position. Then it returns to a horizontal position. This time, the upper part faces downward, but it remains in motion, moving from one corner to another. Yes, this video doesn't seem to make much sense. An object of unknown origin appears at an airport for no apparent reason. Its semi-transparency may have prevented many people from noticing it. However, it was undoubtedly a memorable moment for the person holding the camera. Let us ask you, why do you think there wouldn't be such an object in places where hundreds of people and cameras are present? Was it malfunctioning? Was it searching for a suitable area to take off again? Perhaps we will never know their intentions, but it's better to accept that we are not alone in this vast universe. UFO captured in the 1950s. It's as if we're presented with footage that could be straight out of a video game, in black and white. A warplane takes off from a small runway on an aircraft carrier, and a small alien spacecraft swiftly crosses from one point to another. Perhaps it's trying to evade detection from the camera recording its presence. We have no information about where it's headed, or whether it's searching for something in that area. But we shouldn't be surprised when we consider the possibility that this UFO might be evading missiles launched from a ship. What surprises us the most is the UFO's transition from a darkened image to a visible one. Perhaps its advanced technology allows it to reflect the colors of its surroundings, much like a chameleon. We know it's there because we can see an amorphous mass moving in the sky, but the UFO's invisibility effect doesn't last long, and it becomes visible again. The aircraft follows the UFO to a cove, observing its movements, just as extraterrestrials might observe our planet from their spacecraft. It's fascinating to see the reflection of the ship on the water, creating a mirror-like effect. It appears as if there are 2 of them. It would have been great if the video quality were higher, perhaps allowing us to understand what they might actually be feeling.